Hey everyone, Mr. Wharton here. Just wanted to give you guys a couple of updates on our PBIS reward system and a couple of things that you can do now, hopefully that you've gotten your group set up. I'll review that a little bit and then show you how you can actually now give all of your students access through their device. So we'll go ahead and get started. First and foremost, I want to let you guys know big news coming. I've got a work order in to have Tarek at the district office push out the PBIS Student Rewards app to each student's iPad on campus. So that's definitely a big thing. It'll be coming soon. As soon as I know it is ready to happen, I will let you guys know. In the meantime, students can use their cell phones to check rewards, obviously under your supervision in class, to see what rewards you have out there, as well as things that they can redeem from the student store, campus-wide, as well as your individual stores. So real quick, just want to give a quick update on how you can set up your groups, and then also how you can make sure all your students have access. So once again, make sure you have your account, obviously email address here, password created. If you still do not have access, please let me know. A few of you may have slipped through the cracks, and I definitely want to help you out there. So please send me a reminder email, and I'll make sure to get that done tomorrow, if not Thursday at the latest. So once we sign in, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go over here to the tabs over here on the side. So now you can go over here, and when you have your groups, click on that to be able to create your groups. Now I've created here period 1 group. So now if you want to create your own group for your class, all you do is click on the plus sign, and now you need to enter your group name, and we're going to say period. So we're going to say period 2. I highly recommend naming them by your periods, so that way you can make sure that each of your classes is designated in each group. So this takes a little bit of work on your part, but make sure that you guys get this done because it'll be easy. You can give whole class points if the class is doing things that you need them to do, or you're witnessing them doing things again around being respectful, responsible, and safe. Again, here you can select your specific subject as well. And I'm going to go ahead and select English Language Arts again. Then you're going to click Save. And then once you do that, as you can see, here's the points. So now you can add students directly into your group. So you'll be able to access them through the teacher app on your phone, or have this open on your computer and be able to add points that way. So to add students, just click here. Again, find a student. So we're just going to say again, we have a Jared. We'll do Jared Hernandez. So you click on Jared, and then he's now added to your group. And then you can make sure, once you have all of your students from your rosters per period, per group in there, you're now set up and ready to go. Just got to click Save. And then now you should have your groups. So now you can go back to your groups, and now you've got period 1, period 2, all the way through period 6. Now, once you have your groups made, now you want to be able to give your students access to your store, to be able to see how many points they've earned school-wide. So how we're going to do that is you're going to go here, down here to this bottom one with the arrow, and you're going to create a login authorization code. Now, you can do this by creating a scanning station if you want them to come up to a specific spot, teach them how to do that. Or you can go here, click on that, and then you can click here for the type, and now you can create a group code that now all the students have to do is, you can say, select your period, and now all the students have to do in that group is to be able to type in that activation code on the app, on their phone, and they'll be able to now have immediate access. So once you pick your group code, pick your period, now you need to pick a time to select to activate. So if you want to just use the same general code, you can. If you want to do one for each period, you can do that. That's up to you here, over here on the time to activate. So then once you click that, let's go ahead and say 10 minutes, click generate. Now your students can either scan this through your projector, or you can have them enter that activation code in on their device. So hopefully soon we'll have it on the iPad, so they'll be able to access all that on the iPad. But until then, feel free to have them take out their phones, under your supervision, of course, and they can do this to gain access on their phones, and then also to allow them to have access on their iPads once we have that selected as well. And then, so you can click display, makes it easier to see for all your students in class. You can print it out, put it on desks by clicking print down here. I would highly recommend making one for each class. I would really love if you guys could get this to your students over the next couple of days, hopefully by Friday. And if you have any questions about this or you're having any issues with this, please do not hesitate to reach out to me, and I'll try to help walk you through it myself. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Thank you guys very much for your time. Again, if you could use a few minutes either tomorrow, Thursday, or Friday to get students up to date. I know a lot of you are already rewarding students. I really appreciate that. Really pump this up over the next few days. Now that we're through a grading period, we can definitely start pushing for those positive rewards. Thank you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your afternoon and evening, and I'll see you guys on campus tomorrow.